Alright, hello and welcome. Today's video is gonna be a bit special because I'm about to go through one of the optional assignments that we've got from school. So this won't be like a regular update video. Instead I'm gonna go through this that's on screen and basically go through what it does and what the assignment is. So the first one, as you can see by the file name, is a chatbot, and here I saved the instructions for the assignment. So as you can see, it's about building a simple chatbot. The challenge, as it says, write a simple rule-based chatbot using if, elif, or else statements that we've learned from lessons 2 and 3, as well as dictionaries to store responses, which we've learned from lesson 4. So, and our teacher has also included a advanced twist to add to the project, and that is to write a function that calculates a basic similarity score between user input and the list of keywords. The chatbot response will then be determined by the highest scoring keyword. It's basically a basic step to NLP. So, what I've done here is, now that I read that again, I realize maybe I should have coded my own function to get the basic similarity score. But anyways, I've already finished this one, so I'm not gonna redo it. But the way I did it is that I used the get close matches algorithm from the difflib module. This is just a built-in module in Python, so nothing external. Then I've done kinda my own function to do this. I don't know if this counts, but I've defined a function called findBestMatch, which takes in user input, which is a string, as well as a list of strings to check the input against. So it basically uses the get close matches algorithm and passes in the user input as well as the list of strings that it checks the input against, and the keyword argument here, n equals to 1, just means to return one match, not like multiple. And the keyword argument here, cutoff, equals 0.5, just means how similar the input should be to one of the strings in the list. So 0.5 means like 50% similar, and then it returns a list of strings, which I store here. And since I've specified n equals to 1, I will only get a list containing one string at most. So then I just return matches at the index of 0, so I get the first and only string in this occasion, if there are any strings in the list. So else, if there are not any strings in the list, if the list is empty, then I just return none. So as it says up here in the type notation, I think it's called, it returns either a string or none. That's the function, takes in user input as well as a list of strings to check against, and returns the string from the questions list if there's a match, else returns none. So going down here, we can see the main loop, the main function, sorry, and I've declared a database, which is a dictionary containing keys and values, and these keys basically represents the user input. So if the user inputs hey, which means hey or hello in English, then the chatbot should get the value for that key, which is this, basically saying hello there, as well as this, means goodbye, and then if the user inputs goodbye or something similar, then the chatbot should answer with goodbye, see you another time. The same goes for these ones. Alright, so next up, I just print a simple header for the program to look nice, and tell the user that Q means quit, exit, same thing. If the user inputs Q, then the program exits. Then I start a while true loop to run indefinitely, and start by asking the user for a input. I basically say you and then colon, and then the user can input what they want. Then I just check the user input. If it is Q, then I break the while loop and exit the program, as I specify as said up here to do. Then, if the user doesn't input Q, then it continues down here. I get the database keys and convert them into a list, and store the list of keys in the variable responses. Then I just call the find the best match function, which I defined up here. Pass in the user input that we got up here, as well as the list of database keys to check against, and then the return of this function gets stored into the variable best match, which is either a string or none. So down here at the bottom, I just check if best match is not none. So if it's a string, if we got a similar key to the user's input, then I just access the database and pass in the key, get back the value, and just print chatbot says and the value of the database key. Else, if best match is none, so if this function didn't find any similar matching keys, then I just print chatbot says I don't understand. And down here I just call the main function if the code is run from this file. So that's it. That's the whole chatbot program. Just about 58 lines, not that much. I've done something similar like this before, so it wasn't all that new, but still fun to do. And here's me from the future. I forgot to run the code and show you how it looks, so that's what I'm gonna do now. So, as you can see, it prints out the name of the project, as well as tells the user Q is equal to exit. So, if I say something like, hey, then the chatbot prints hello there, exactly as specified here in the database. Hey equals hello there. But now comes the thing. If I want this response, if I want to pass in something similar to this key and get the response of this, then I can try maybe let's see, is this enough maybe? No, it doesn't understand. Yeah, as you can see here, I just typed how much is 3 times 3, and the chatbot replies with it is 9. So, as you can see, this key doesn't exactly match this. No, sorry, this input doesn't exactly match this key, but I still got the value from it that got printed from the chatbot. So that's pretty cool. And then if I just type, now you can see it's a bit hard to show both the code and the terminal. Maybe I'll move the face cam next time to make it easier. But anyways, if I press Q, enter, yeah, then the program quits. So that was it. Now back to the outro. I think that's it for this video. I'm gonna record some more videos about the other optional assignments that you can see here in the list. I have a few more to show. And yeah, I'll catch you later. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.